biggest change at RHS Wisley with the Oudolf Landscape is the way they've tackled the hill. And if you've got any sort of a slope in your garden at all, I think this is really an interesting way of treating a sloping garden. Now, there were Oudolf borders for about 20 years at Wisley, and they were completely different. There was a wide grass path that went right from the bottom of the hill where the glasshouses are, up the hill, and the borders were on either side. However, there were practical problems with this kind of design. And Ian Trout told me that the problem was that water rushes down a hill. So it rushed down the grass path. Obviously, people would come up to see the Oudolf borders, particularly in autumn when there's an awful lot of rain. The whole thing would turn into a mud bath and have to be closed. What they've done now is that they've done borders that snake from side to side, a very gradual trip up the hill. It deals much better with the business of the rain because the water no longer pours straight down a path. It's stopped. They put drainage in. It's much easier to walk up than a steep, straight path. It's much more wheelchair and wheelbarrow friendly. And of course, the great advantage of a hill is that it shows off planting really well. But there's also a sort of emotional side to having this path that goes up the hill. And Pete Oudolf said that what it means is that you're slowed down, you go more slowly, you're more immersed in the planting, and that makes it a much more peaceful journey. And if you look at people coming through the planting, it seems as if they're walking right through the borders. They're surrounded by the plants. And there's a lovely friendly bench on almost every level, so you can sit down and just enjoy that level of planting. So you're immersed in the planting all the way up the hill and all the way down again.